Hello Taurus, and welcome to Sincere Tarot, where you get the raw, honest truth. This is your November 2019 reading. So I have got 3 decks now. I'm very excited about it. I'm first going to pull 4 cards from my cat deck representing the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th week of the month. Then I'm going to pull an energy card from my lovely new Mystic Mondays deck. Thanks, Mom. And make sure you stick around until the end where you pick your own destiny card from my Thoth deck, and let's see how it all goes together. All right, let's just shuffle a few more times. I've already shuffled all decks off camera. I'm just shuffling them a little bit more so you know for sure. All right, once more. Once more. Nice. Yay! Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. Oh, it was such a good reading. I'm so happy because I'm friends with some awesome Tauruses. So yay. Okay. I'm going to call them up after. Okay. First week, we have got Temperance. Awesome. So just like balance and, synergy, things coming together, feeling things out, intuition, just going with the flow, creative juices. All of that is awesome, and it also might line up with on the 1st when Venus enters Sagittarius, attracting adventure. And also that makes a lot of sense because Temperance can also be a Sagittarius card, so it might be a Sagittarius influence in the 1st week as well, a little bit of adventure. And that totally makes sense because during the 2nd week we've got the 6 of Swords. So swords may very well be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius influence, but essentially, you're grounded in rational thought, you're moving forward. It might just be like a temporary getaway or a little holiday, but essentially you're moving forward. People are expecting you, you're bringing a few things, but you're not really bringing a lot of baggage. It could be an actual like weekend getaway or needing to move somewhere to accomplish something, but you're going to enjoy it. You've thought about it a lot. You've done things like this before, so you're moving forward in that aspect. And it might be for something to do with the partnership because look at this. We've got the 2 of Cups. Yay! Okay, so Cups may very well be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces influence, all right? And it might also line up with, on the 12th, we've got closing up grounded chapters, but that actually might be more in the 2nd week. As Mars is sextile in Jupiter and there's a full moon in Taurus. So during the 3rd week, just totally on the same page with someone else. It could be like a really good friend or a family member or a colleague or just someone that you click with, a neighbor. But for most of you, it's going to be romantic. But this romance is based and grounded in friendship, giving, and it's equal. Like the power is equal. There's no power struggle. It's like you both feed each other and you both receive equally. It's so great. And you've got so much in common. Like, honestly, seriously, like you know who this person is. Like the last time you're hanging out or the next time you hang out, like see what you guys wore, because I notice with couples who have been together a long time, they'll almost start looking like each other. They'll be making the same facial expressions. They might even be saying other phrases that the other person, like little habits. You might even be dressing a little bit the same. So look at the last picture of you 2 together. Were you wearing something similar? Like you're totally in sync, totally on the same page. Just a really awesome, healthy, positive relationship. And 4th week of the month, we've got the Empress, feeling strong, powerful, feminine, finesse, energy, just really, really awesome. Could also possibly be a female Aries as well. But yeah, you've accomplished so much. You're proud, you're regal, you are amazing. And that totally makes sense, especially because the Empress is a leader. That makes sense. On the 25th, you'll likely be attracting leadership opportunities as Venus enters Capricorn. Also could be the start of a new adventure as there is a new moon in Sagittarius on the 26th. And also your dreams will likely move forward on the 27th as Neptune is direct in Pisces. So really awesome month. Very proud of you. Give yourself a pat on the back. Because I know you Taurus, you guys will just move forward to accomplish whatever you need to accomplish. So I know that there's definitely been hard work, okay? Now, make sure you stick around to the end where you pick your own destiny card from my Thoth deck. And I'm just gonna pick an energy card from my Mystic Mondays Tarot. Also, I've already shuffled them off camera, just shuffling a little bit more. I love how shiny the edges are. Look at that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, one just jumped out. These are bigger, much larger than my regular size tarot deck. I'll show you. Look at this. Regular size deck. Yeah. Yay! Princess of Pentacles, that's your energy. So, moving forward when it comes to finances, making sound judgments when it comes to investments. This is a new deck, so I'm just going to look at some notes that I made about it as well. But just like moving forward in a positive way financially. And let's see, what did I write down? All right, yeah, thirst for knowledge, grounded and practical. And you know what? That's totally you, because like Pentacles also represents an earth sign. You're an earth sign. Yeah, so you're all the decisions that you make with money are grounded in like, you know, very sound judgment, very down to earth, very practical. So yeah, you definitely got positive energy to like move forward when it comes to work and being financially successful. So that's great. But there's a lot of other stuff going on in your month as well with like love and stuff like that, finding balance. So well done. Yay. Okay, awesome. Pick a number 1, 2, or 3. You are picking your own destiny card. I've already shuffled my Thoth deck off camera. I'm just shuffling them a little bit more. 1, 2, or 3. Pick a number. Pick the first number that came to your head. Pick the number where you felt lighter, more relief, more relaxed, maybe even a tingly sensation, or even a buzzing. All right, just whatever makes you feel lighter. 1, 2, or 3. So interesting. You're having such a great month, but it seems like your month before must have been like a little bit difficult. So that's very interesting. I see. Okay. So before I even look at the destiny cards, I'm just looking at the base of my cat deck to see the residual energy from the previous month. I do this once in a while, but it's really going to make the destiny cards will make a lot more sense. So look, this is the residual energy, 5 of Swords. Okay. So that's, you know, control through fear, stress, just really it's a negative energy, and it could have been someone else, someone who's a bit over controlling. Also, it could have been you. Sometimes when we feel like things happen that are beyond what we're capable of, sometimes we'll overcompensate by trying too much to control the situation, which means we lack trust in the universe. Okay, but obviously all that has changed for this month because it's looking great now. But I think that you still have some residual energy from the previous month before. If you picked 1, we've got the Hanged Man. And that is acceptance, allowing, just accepting where you are, right? So you just need to kind of stay in one place. You don't necessarily need to like try and go around and fix everything. It's more like accepting the way things are, accepting the way that you are, accepting the situation, acceptance, acceptance, acceptance. And then you will be enlightened, and only then will you be able to be free from your own restraints and then move forward. If you pick 2 for your destiny card, we have got the 7 of Swords, futility, which is, in a way, it's, okay, you're going to be stressed out, or maybe you're still stressed out from the month before, and you know, that makes sense because it was Swords from the month before. Totally makes sense because I don't see any swords this month at all. So it's obviously residual energy. This month is going great. Don't forget that. But I would just, yeah, you really need to stop fighting. You really need to just, anything that you do is going to be futile. You're going to want to go out and fix things and tell people this and do that and say this and say that. Don't. You're just going to stress yourself out even more, okay? If you picked 3, we've got the 4 of Swords, truce. So, I mean, no, things are not completely resolved from the previous month, but right now you've got the calm, the beginning of clarity, a bit of peace within the storm, and you can at least move on with your life. And maybe if you're arguing with another person, that they can move on with their life somewhat as well. So at least for the meantime, I mean, things will need to be picked up later, but not now. Just focus on now. Focus on this month. This month is looking awesome for you. You should be really proud of yourself. I hope that was helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Comment below. Tell me what's going on with you. Who's this person during the 3rd week? I'm so nosy. You have to tell me, please. And if there are any types of videos that you're interested in watching that you want me to make, please comment below. And last but not least, if you would like a personal reading, you're more than welcome to email me at contact@sinceretarot.co.uk. Thank you so much for watching. I'm also going to have some links for your previous month's forecast reading, and also just a link about the new tarot deck, the Mystic Mondays deck that I got as well. So I hope you have a great month. Well, I know that you will. Take care of yourself and follow your bliss.